the crowd. But if you look at me too long, you might be with me. I might buy the Birkin if she worth a mix it with that, take up. Go on, bounce that, go on, bounce that. Long paper cash through that stash. Strong, take up, gets up. She treat me like me, she bout to play fast. Yeah. You wanna see it. Yeah, let me see it. Let me see it. Hey, yeah. Wanna see it. You wanna see it. Let me see it. Hey, yeah. You wanna see it. Hey, you wanna see it. Let me see it. Magic is real. To use it, you need only your mind. Oh, yeah, you can think it. Whoa, but you gotta watch it, 'cause it might happen. It's some kind of magic. You can complicate it. I don't really know, I'm trying to figure out. I can't quite explain it. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream, Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. I'm gonna break the curse. Listen to me first. Shh, don't jinx it. Let me work. Magic, yeah, let me work. Magic, I'm gonna break the curse. Magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. Yeah, let me work.
Win or go home. The message is simple in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Samalski for EA Sports. Let's go. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Sends the pass over. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Luchenko swooping in on the attack. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And off the face-off, they take possession. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Picked up along the wall by Parayko. Takes it across the blue line. Montreal's got the puck. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Dodonov's taking it from his own end. Passes it over. Pokes it away in his own end. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
The Storm have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating and you create more opportunities.
Big time stop there.
Wolf's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Washington's got the puck along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Pionk's going to play it against the half wall. Takes it at center. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it to Hagel. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Storm have gained control of the puck along the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Denies the shooter on that play. Broberg's crossed the line and gained the zone. Cuts into the paint. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard into the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It was like a flick of the wrist disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. From the left wing, takes the feed. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to McNabb. From the boards, he takes that pass. Lets it go. And stops that big bomb. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Good use of the body on the play. Washington's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Montreal's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck jumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. The Monarchs scoop it up along the boards. Fires it! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
This year's playoff locations and prices. The regular season ticket price.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Oh, what a clutch save by Hill! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Hammers one at the net. Handles the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Angles it over to Riley. Hammers a shot, and that carries right off the mask.
Goaltenders try to make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the page.
Made the stop on the play. Oh, look at this. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Montreal's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Pushes it across to Holloway. The Storm have taken possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Sharangovich. Taken along the wall by Holloway. Inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Fake pass feed. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. To the front. Takes a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Forces the turnover. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. From off the wall and onto his stick. Takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
And he slides it quickly to Letang. Puts it forward from the point. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Takes it to the front. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Strome's got it on the offensive end. Washington's gained possession along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Washington's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Moves into the slot. Big time stop. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Slides it across. Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Bennett's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. The Monarchs will play it from the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Fantastic save! Here's a short pass to Riley. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Iserman. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Off the left wing and into center. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Holloway. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Here's a blast. Oh, what a save by Wolf. Just a quality squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Monarchs gain control of it. Feeds it over. And that goes off a player. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot. Caught into the glove by Wolf. Denies him again.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick feed to Lindholm. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Great defensive effort with the stick. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Letang. From the open ice, they gain the line. Lindholm's got it along the wing. Moves it to Saka. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. On the attack along the boards. Receives the pass. Taken by Stevenson. Washington's in now. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been turning to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage. After that late third period goal, the coach is fired up, and that creates a sense of belief within this entire team. There's an optimism that they can win this game and they can stave off elimination.
The Monarchs, with that goal, have gone up by one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bennett. Denies that opportunity. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Tosses it to Iserman. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Stevenson. And the coach is going with a desperation play here. Calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result. That's a huge goal. It's the equalizer in the third period, especially when you're facing elimination. You have to have a sense of urgency, and you have to embrace the pressure. The coach knows how big this goal is. You can see his reaction behind the bench. He's saying, let's go, everyone. Let's go do this.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Montreal's won the faceoff at center. A pitch in front, and that's blocked in front. Feeds the puck to McCabe. Gets the puck in deep. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Centering feed. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Game on his stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Oh, this looks dangerous. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Slides the puck down low. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, great puck save by Wolf. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Final minute of OT and it's still anyone's game. A chance in the rush here. Presses it over. There it is. They score and win it in overtime. I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight. Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle.
Drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Flip that, bro. Yeah, I hear the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place for the gully. Tomorrow just pay me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's not light switch up, but you're never sleep. Lizard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. Oh, I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall, and one by one I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the scene and never sleep. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Lizard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. So pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend.
I got a green full of ash around the 45. What's up on my trauma, it will be alright. Quick emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shining. We don't want violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence, my arms what we climb. Easy for diamonds, find us,
Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall, and one by one I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the scene and never sleep. It's our life, switch up, never sleep. Lizard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
We have all been waiting for this, and the moment has come. Win or go home. It should be savage tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And a great scene.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck.
Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
Well, he makes a beautiful unusual play for this goal, James. It's all in the pass, his deception, and really eludes his defender with his eyes. Then he's got his hands as an extension of his body, and how about his feet? Everything is moving. His awareness is off the charts, and as a result, they get the goal.
Los Angeles came here on a mission. They wanted to get off to a good start. I'd say mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished, and they've left their opponent absolutely stunned with the speed and pace that they've come out with. They get on the board early, and now their opponent's chasing the game.
Moves around along the half wall. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Rebels played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Oh, and he stops that one. Dishes it off. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the... Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
More than half the period left to play. The Vipers lead this one 2-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Laine. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save! Markstrom's got the puck and will hang on to the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gerard's got it into offensive territory. Boom! What a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Scooped up along the wall by Severson. Slides the puck ahead to Laine. Moves it quickly over to Lacole. A chance! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. Quick pass to Landeskog. And that's blocked. Moves it to the middle. Misses.
Landeskog made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the puck stays in at the line after an odd bounce there.
Well, you got to be aware of where everyone is on the ice, and this is a case where that is just not the case, James, and fires it right into his teammate.
Big time stopper. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Vipers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Passes it over. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Now a quick pass to Kane. Moves the puck.
Holy possession, and they convert.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Vipers now lead by 3. Boards won the draw here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Quick feed to Armia. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. Inside the final minute of the first here. Answered the call on that play. Yossi's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Moves it to board. Let's get the official decision.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Landeskog's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Detroit's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Forsberg's got it through center. Puts it on net. Glove save. Quick reflexes. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. Detroit's got control of the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides it across. Yossi's got control of it now behind the cage. And he moves it up to Kane. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Trocheck's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edgar's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Landeskog's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Trocheck's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Denied that one.
Markstrom's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now he moves it quickly to Girard. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Dumps it into the ozone. The Rebels will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. That knocks him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. And that's deflected off someone in front. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
A chase in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that shot scores! And the kid comes up clutch here the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers.
Detroit's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Los Angeles continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into... body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip, but hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone, and he's knocked off the puck there. Puck picked up by Schneider. Moves it quickly over to Dorofiev. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Markstrom's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high danger...
Oh, no! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Los Angeles has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. Trocheck's won it off the faceoff. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From center, they get into the attacking area. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he denied him there. period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Play rolls on. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Forsberg. Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. Fires it on net. He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg.
Well, the goaltender has no chance at catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Los Angeles has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Pass out front, and that's intercepted. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Works it across to Gerard. Tremendous stop by Sorokin.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, top break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Los Angeles hasn't had much luck around the net tonight. Yeah, they're winning this game, but they could be up by even more if it wasn't just going off the post every time they shot it.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Markstrom.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Los Angeles is in the home stretch of this one in what has been one of their most impressive performances offensively of the season. The Vipers have it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass to Petrie. Passes on over to Neighbors. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. And that pass goes off the stick. Stalls him on the play. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Quick feed from Marchessault. Here we go, 2-on-1. Pass. Quick pass across to Neighbors. Takes the pass. The Rebels look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Snaps it! Oh, just a little too much there on that one.
But I don't mind this too much, James, because he gets to the right spot. You know, the middle of the ice is in that slot area, and he just puts it a little high.
Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Vipers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Puck moved over to Kane. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Kane. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but...
Scores! The captain comes through!
He's known for his incredible deception and his elusiveness with the puck, isn't he, James? That incredible vision that can find one of his teammates at will. It is so difficult to defend because he's simply unpredictable.
one.
The 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Here's a blast. Oh, what a great save by Markstrom. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Rips it up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Slides it across the line of the net. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh, centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Landeskog. Fires it down the ice. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Tuck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Trocheck. Fires towards the empty net. Blocked in front. They called this a business trip, and it was all business here. They get the job done and are moving on to the next round. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. With the blast! And it is all over! A satisfying victory as they're moving on to the next round, but no resting on the laurels, right, Pounder? The job is not done yet.
Nah, there's...
It has come down to this. One team's going home, and one team's moving on. Really looking forward to this one tonight. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Dishes it off. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Slides it diagonally to Schaefer. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they'll start with possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. You'll need more than that to beat him. And he takes the pass. Feeds it on over to DeBrusque. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wallstead.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Swayman. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Haig's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Bunty. And he slides it quickly to Teravainen. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Giroux. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Drills him. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. And the puck leaves the zone. Now a quick pass to Hartman. Rocks him on the play. Drives it to the crease. Scores! What a shot!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Portland's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
Man, this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
The Comets move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal. He'll take it.
He will, James. Because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Portland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Shot. And that's turned aside by Swayman. Colorado's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to McMichael. Portland's got the puck in their own end. Krause setting up against the wall. Great save on the one-timer. Levels him with the hit. Has take a breather, a recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Comets are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Danielson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Schaefer. Shot! Grabs it with the glove. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Giroux's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Karabainen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he loses control here. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Feeds the puck across to Makar. Gains the zone from the right side. Great read to break up the play. They go on the attack from the left side. Puts it on net. Colorado's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Portland's got possession here in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Novak's going off for interference. Portland's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Tosses it on to Iafallo. Nice job to escape the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Portland's got it into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Turned that one aside. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Portland's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Comets gain possession of the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Portland's gained possession along the boards.
Novak standing up, ready to go.
Hartman's got it to the side. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Driving right to the front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the feed. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it to Furcus. What a glove save by Swayman. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Bunting. And that's off a stick. Broken up with a little physicality. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Feeds the puck over to Savoie. And that's broken up by Nyquist. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Colorado's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Hammers it just wide of the net. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Answered the call there. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Picked off by Chernak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken along the wall by Savoie. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Comets win the draw. Denied by Swayman.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Cuts to the paint. The Comets have it from their own end. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. And he stakes out one with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Portland's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides it over to Zuccarello. From the right side and up the middle. Slithering feed! And that's stopped. Here's a short pass to DeMello. Another stop by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Niederreiter. The Comets pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quick pass over to Fowler. Portland's got the puck in the defensive end. The Comets gain possession. And a great save. From behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Hay. And that's intercepted by Middlestat. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Colorado's got it behind the net. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Portland's got control of it now from their own end. Hartman's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Krug. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Swayman. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Portland's won the draw and they'll go to work. Here's a shot. Glove sleeve and the puck moves on. Moves it quickly over to Logren. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Passed up ahead. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to Bunting. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dishes it to Furcus. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Gain momentum up along the side. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the bank feed. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Colorado's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Myers grabs the puck inside his own territory. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. And he comes up with the glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Angles it over to Giroux. Sticks it. Go to the one-timer and makes the save. Puck scooped up all alone. A chance to win it. Oh, we'll play on. We're not done yet after that save.
Oh, and the pressure is on, and you can be the hero, and you're unable to cash in. That's a tough one to take when you're the shooter.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he stopped that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Gives them nothing in front. Colorado's got it against the boards. Portland's grabbed a hold of the puck. 2-on-1, here we go. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Feeds it over. Can't keep a hold of it. And that shot dies in traffic. Through center along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Lilgren's lugging the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves the puck to Nyquist. A little banging and crashing now. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Comets win the draw. Oh, look at this. Breaks the pull off the post. And there's the horn to conclude overtime. And we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who'll be the hero? I can't wait. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
hoping to get his team right back into this shootout. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
I guess we can call this shootout overtime. This game is scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Do-or-die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. There it is! The save they needed to take the win! What an effort by this group tonight! I gotta say, hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. people excited for this conclusion. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Outlaws win the draw. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. The Outlaws have it now. Picked up along the boards by Point. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it! Big time glove save by Dostal!
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick feed to Capo. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Ottinger.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Alberta's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Connor. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Passes it over to Connor. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best.
You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off. Get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy. So you're quick with the release, but you find them back of the net with pinpoint precision.
Alberta's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Oh, so close on the play.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
That's a solid check on the play. It down low. And that's a great heads-up play by Uyghur. Cirelli's got it across the line. Dishes it off. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Eriksson Ek's got the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Moves it to Uyghur. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Here's a short pass to Keliev. Handles the pass. Fantastic save!
Ottinger is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Schultz plays it into the offensive zone. Sends the puck across. And that one's turned away. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Drysdale. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Puck grabbed by Lehkonen. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. And the puck's booted away. Alberta's got it in their own zone. Slides it up front. Passes it over. And that's blocked away. Solid check to slow him down. Rips it and rips it. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breaths. Back with more in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by one. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Great reach with the poke check. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Pass across to point. Shot comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Slides it across. The Outlaws have the puck now. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Shea. Moves into the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. From point blank. Oh, what a stop by Dostal. He says, let's get physical in that play. Scores! Rips that off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I'm not sure if the goalie saw this or tracked this correctly, James, but it was just a bullet of a shot from the point that had seeing eyes. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Outlaws are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sanheim. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Outlaws have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Evans quick on the draw. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. And now he angles it across to Lehkonen. We got a whistle offside to call. The Outlaws have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Backlund's won the draw at center. Spurgeon's got it against the boards. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the draw on their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, what a glove save by Ottinger.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick pass to Spurgeon. Dumps the puck in. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Kaliev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he's got that one. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Shot scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Alberta's gone up by 3 here in the late stages of period number 2. What's impressed you most tonight for the better part of the first 40 minutes of this one?
Shot selection, no question about it. They've had the majority of shots on net. Listen, you have to create your own lanes, but it's the mindset to attack and put it towards the front of the net that's really impressed me.
Drives to the paint! Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick snap! Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
The Moose have to find more of that and try to keep digging and digging here.
You notice that their first 5 strides are really urgent. That means they're pressing late in the second period here to try and get back in the game.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's going to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
And that goes off the player in front.
Fiala's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Sends a pass over. And he can't hang on up to that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Everly. And that's blocked in traffic. Alberta's playing it from the side. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. What a save by Montembeau. Receives the pass. Quick shot. Tremendous stop by Ottinger. The Moose have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's in transition. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Ottinger. The Moose have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed. Score! And a quick strike here. What's the right back into this one?
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. So that next shift, it is critical.
Minnesota's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Takes it from the right side. Moves it to Evans. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Moose have possession along the boards. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Alberta's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Now a quick pass to Kaliev. From along the boards. Moves the puck ahead. Works it across to Schultz. Carries it in. Reaches out and uses the stick. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it ahead. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from a likely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Coach is amped up behind the bench. He's aware of the clock. Listen, it's late in the third period. You get the tying goal. You're staving off elimination when your back's up against the wall. He's sending a very positive message to his team. Let's keep going.
Minnesota's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Moves the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Craig's going to play it against the half wall. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Slides the puck over. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The setters will glide into the dot. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides the puck across to Johnston. Here's a short pass to Werenski. And that's broken up. Steps into the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he keeps possession. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sanheim. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. And the puck's kicked free. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Breakaway. Denied by the goaltender. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A critical draw here. Erickson X won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. For the win. And that goes off, pours off a body. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And it's kicked away. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. Look at this. Gains the zone. Dishes it off. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, there's a great stop by Ottinger. There's the collision. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Looks to pass it to Spurgeon. Look at this, 2-on-1. There's the horn. Overtime fails to find us a winner, so we'll take it to a shootout next here on EA Sports. has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Drysdale's up next. It's his time to shine. And shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on the shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate. He buried it.
A little more pressure on the shooter now as they are trailing by 1. Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Fiala's making his way to center ice with a chance to take, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Thompson's up next here on this. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Barabie's ready to go. And he can win it if he can read it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Johnson's up first in this next round. Can he be... Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Makes a save, and that'll do it as they take it into the shootout. What a night, and what an effort by the road team. You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What is a moment like?
Said wake me up when starts. I'm gonna pop my bike, fire the hell, watch it from afar. She's a fine. Now and he likes to see us, and he's got no Bible on his chest. He just hides. my mind.